I'm hooking up these two Cobalt IP digital switch machines to operate a crossover. Okay. Now, it took me a while to figure it out, or to actually find the right information. So I'm going to share this with you guys. Okay. So here's a diagram. If you're using two IP digital switch machines, this is your diagram right here. Okay. I'm holding it here for a second so that, you guys could whatever, take a snapshot, do whatever you need. But these simple wires here are just something that I was unaware of, like how to make those connections. I had tried a button, connected one button to each right and left, and even swapped them when I needed to. But what would happen when I did that, and I'd read other people had the same issue, is it would send both switches in the crossover to the correct side, straight or turn, whatever. But about 20-30 seconds later, they would just start activating and going off all by themselves and doing little quirky things. And that's not good when you're operating trains, because if you can't hear those things go off, well, you could short your locomotive, short your entire operating session. So I'm sharing this here. Okay, so what I've done is I've grabbed 3 different color wires. So what you do is, this is going to be the switch machine that gets all of its information from this guy, the one with the push button. Push button goes into your PBS R and L, just like that. Okay, they're upside down, and of course these are your power and your frog, the green. So I grabbed some brown, yellow, and blue, lighter blue. Okay, so from your main switch machine that's going to operate both, you want to utilize the left, the S2 left, S2 right, and S2 center right here. Okay, these 3, the brown, yellow, and blue, and you want to run them across to, and I haven't attached them yet, you want to run them to the locations right here, to the PBS L, the PBS C, and the PBS R, these bottom 3. And it says if your turnouts are not switching in the right position, you can swap the left for the right. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do here. And I just wanted to, I'll come back when it's all hooked up and we'll check on the operation of it. Okay, so here's my wires over here. Now, my yellow one on the control switch, one with the button, my yellow one over here is on the right. See the S2R. But over here, I'm putting it on the left because I already had this hooked up and these switches were going in the wrong direction. And so my right, this brown one is going to the left. Over here, S2L, brown one is to the left. And center, common, blue. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over and let's see how it goes. Okay, so very good. Here's my crossover, my 2 turnouts right here. As soon as I powered it up, the one corrected itself, and this one right here was set to go straight. But as soon as I powered it up, it went. It turned itself. It went to the turn position to match this one. So, all right, I'm gonna come over here and we're gonna push the button here and check it out. I got the button here, see if I can get it into the screen. Here we go. The other one lags a little bit, but I'm okay with that. It's doing it, and it's not freaking out 20 to 30 seconds later. At least I haven't heard it yet. So that is the proper way to wire these up. on a crossover with the IP Digital, the Cobalt IP Digital switch machines. Once again, before we sign off on this little segment, here is the diagram for that. All right.